Are you raising your voice to me? That is also against the rules. Right there in the membership pack under do not kill the other patient.
Look out of the way, Buke, move!
All right. You know why they call him Everest? Yeah, I think you do.
Hotel Artemis opens in theaters Friday. Please welcome Jodie Foster. Yeah, that's a good cane.
You know, there's a league of clumsy athletes that just let them borrow your stuff.
Do they really? It seems like it would be too small for
my friend Joni, who's short, but you know, it might have been from Steph Curry, perhaps?
Yeah, perhaps, yes.
He'd be like this, though.
Probably not, but perhaps, yeah. Yeah, that's not the kind of cane you can get at CVS, you know? That's serious right there.
No, I keep trying to go like this and hoping there's something in there, just like...
A spike you could use as a weapon or something like that. You were on, you had crutches at the Oscars.
I
and
did.
Is this from the same thing?
Yeah,
Or are you very clumsy?
Ski accidents.
Ski accident, yeah. Skiing is dangerous.
You play basketball, you ski, you end up having one of these.
Yeah, you do. Are you prepared for, you know that going in that's probably going to happen?
Yeah, it's a possibility.
And will you go right back to skiing when you're healed?
Yeah, I got a little titanium, a little cadaver.
Ooh, what kind of cadaver
combo.
did you get?
I'm not asking. I'm really going to not ask.
What part did they put in there?
An ACL.
Oh, they put like a ligament in there? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, how about that? Well, that's a little bit weird, isn't it?
I don't know. I kind of like it. Is that wrong?
No, it's... I mean, nothing's wrong, but yeah, you're now like more than one person.
That's true.
In a way.
That's true.
And who knows what kind of person this was.
That's true.
You know? So, you know, I mentioned in your intro you grew up very close to here. How close to here did you grow up?
Oh, blocks away. I grew up on Cahuenga. I think we're, you know, very close by. My mom would say, she did not like us being on the boulevard, as you can imagine, in the 70s. So we would drive by or we'd drive down the block, and she would say, if I ever catch you on Hollywood Boulevard, don't ever come home.
Did that make you want to go to Hollywood Boulevard?
Yeah, it made my sister want to go to Hollywood Boulevard a lot. Not so much me, because I was the baby and I was good.
Right.
Yeah.
Were there superheroes, dirty superheroes on Hollywood Boulevard at that time?
There was just dirty. They weren't superheroes.
They weren't superheroes.
Yeah.
It was before they got their powers, I guess.
They did.
Yeah.
Before the cake.
But did you ever defy her and come anywhere, or did your sister ever bring her?
My sister did. I think she was babysitting, and they dumped me in a movie theater, and I watched Little Big Man twice in a row. And then they came back. I was like practically asleep. They came back, you know, hours later and picked me up and then took me home.
And your mom never knew?
She never knew.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. Little Big Man was not necessarily appropriate for a little kid either.
It wasn't, but I was an actor, so I was, you know, oh my God, Dustin Hoffman.
Oh,
I was into it. And then seeing it twice was even better. I was like, he's better the second time. I was like 6 or something.
You were already an actor at 6 years old?
Yeah, I started when I was 3.
Wow, when you were 3. I didn't realize I knew you were very young, but I didn't realize it was quite that young. How did you get started in acting when you were 3?
Well, my brother was an actor, and he started because the kid across the street was an actor, and that's kind of what you did in Los Angeles, you know, in Hollywood. That's what you wanted to do.
And what did you do? Did you like TV shows and commercials?
Yeah, I did commercials and television, and then features. My first feature, I was 6.
What TV shows did you do?
Oh my gosh, all of them. I mean, every bad you know, 70s show.
Really?
Nanny and the Professor, or you know, The Partridge Family, or
wow.
Yeah, and then the Bonanza, Gunsmoke, Adam 12.
And were any of them shows that you watched and were excited to be a part of?
Oh yeah, I was a full TV baby. Yes.
And then when you, as a kid, when you were watching, because I just remember being a kid and really not ever knowing whether there are people in the television set or how it works.
I'm sorry.
No, I was a dumb kid.
Sad.
I was a very dumb little boy.
Yes.
But, you know, you don't think about the realities. Did you think about the realities of television when you watched it as a child?
No.
No.
I think, you know, I was always in the business. I don't remember not being in the business, so I kind of don't really remember my life before acting.
Did you go to, like, a regular school?
I went to a regular school, but when I was working, I had a tutor with me, yeah. But I went to a French school, actually, all in French.
Really?
I did.
Is that good?
It's good if you want to speak French.
Yeah.
I think it was great, to have an international education and very classic education. And then I went to college, I went to good school, and yeah, it all worked out okay.
Was your mom a worldly person who was interested in that sort of thing?
She was interested in that, but she grew up, in a small town outside in Illinois, and all she ever wanted to do was leave. And she never left the country until she was like 50 years old. So
Really? Never left the country until she was 50, even though her daughter's going. So in a way, maybe she was vicariously having that experience
Definitely. I
through
think
you.
she might have had one wild night in Tijuana. And perhaps Cuba and Havana also, when that was happening.
I was thinking about this today about you because I remember when you went to college.
Yes.
And I remember it being a big deal because you were very, very successful at that time.
Yeah.
And you put your career on hold to go to college. And it seemed like an odd thing.
Yeah, interestingly, I didn't really put my career on hold. I think I just made movies nobody saw. Because I did.
I see.
I was in 5 movies while I was in college. I mean, I shot 5 films while I was in college.
How did you even manage it? Were you really going to college?
Yeah.
Actually, I did a similar thing in college, except for me,
Except you didn't go.
No movies. It was just me eating hamburgers, as I was telling the audience here before. So, and then I feel like after you did that, a lot of actors followed suit. Do you feel that way? Do you feel like you influenced those people to get an education?
I don't know if I influenced anybody, but it's a great idea. I just think whatever you do between the ages of 18 and 22 is going to be seminal. It's going to be very important to you. So I think that's maybe better than lying on the floor with hamburgers, but that's just me. Just saying.
It's debatable. Let's just leave it at that. If you like that video, click the subscribe button, but only if you're ready for commitment.